Tackle Junkies, what's going on, everyone? Really appreciate you guys and gals for clicking on the video. In today's video, we're going to install a set of BoatEFX Steps on my 2020 Crestliner XF 189. Now, you guys might remember I did have some steps previously on this trailer, and they were great steps, but they mounted on the tongue, and from time to time, they were in the way being mounted in the center there. So these mount off to the side. I've seen these on Bass Geek's channel. He seems to love them. And I do believe being mounted off to the side, I like a bit better. So we're gonna roll with these. All the hardware is included. Seems to be a pretty simple install. The first thing you have to do is take the mounting bracket and the backing plate and mount those around the winch post. You're going to need a 5/8 for the nut and the bolt. And I'm gonna let this rest right here on this angle. I think it's going to give it a bit more support. Now this next step can be pretty tricky just because these steps are pretty heavy. It can be done by yourself, I'm sure, but if you have a buddy, now would be a good time to grab him. You'll see here that there's kind of like a slot design here, which allows you a bit more adjustability for these steps just to get them exactly where you want them. So you kind of want to hold them as level as you can to get the bolts started, and then you can adjust it from there. You need a 1/2 inch socket and a wrench to tighten these up. I didn't make those super tight. Now I'll look at it, get it where I want it, and I'll put the rest in. Before you completely snug it down, I'd go every other one. And then once it's snug, then you can go ahead and hit each bolt. All right, next is the handle installation. A couple bolts, washers. All right, next up we have the top of the handle, and it's adjustable just like the steps are. You got 4 slots in there, and I believe I want it somewhat towards the boat. I don't want it way over here, because when I pull my boat up, I don't pull it all the way up to the roller. So I am about 1 foot or so away. So I think if it's angled towards the boat, obviously I'd be able to reach it a bit better, and I don't believe it'll be in my way, because as I'm coming up, I'm going this way. So I think it'd be pretty handy on this angle here. So 4 bolts. All right, those are all snug. 7/16 for these bolts and nuts. And guys, I do apologize if the video is a bit dark. Wind's like blowing outside, and the sun is literally right in your eyes if I were to open this door. So gotta keep the door down. Hopefully you guys are good with that. All right guys, the last step is to put on these pads, which I do believe are optional. They got a bunch of different colors if you want to match your boat and all that. I went with the gray and blue here, but you're going to need some alcohol, clean the steps real good, and of course stick them on. And I do believe they are labeled there, yeah, A, B, and C, so put them in the right spot. All right, fellas, that should wrap it up. Pretty easy install. And I tell you what, these steps, they feel like they're a part of the trailer. I mean, they are super solid, absolutely love them. And I tell you what, right there, made in the USA. Pretty cool, definitely check them out. They got some other products on the website as well, like the Boomis Step and the Boost Step. Those are awesome. Again, I have them linked down below, check them out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to smash the thumbs up. Love you guys. We will see you guys on the next one.